another kill. He's 2-0 early on.
He's 2-0. He ends up missing a cart minion, which is gonna really suck for him. I mean, what to do? What poor Sanford can't do much about it. Let's see how Ultra Legends continue to play, because this is where. Whoa. Okay. All right. Bit of a mistake there coming up from Kunok. Wasn't expecting him to die, but I thought he had wings by wings, so a little unfortunate there.
Yeah. Up here, up top, Oheb delaying, and there's the shadow kill from karltzy. The timing on point. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, JP goes down again, but still, Sanford joining the fight now. Dark Lord takes a couple hits. Won't be able to survive that, though, as Sanford now converts. So Team Liquid finding their own, I guess, through this aggression. Sanford could be in trouble, gets thrown into the turret, takes a shot, and will fall.
Oh, Sanford, he's a little sad about it. Not level 4.
Oh, under the turret, Oheb, 1v1. Farrell, whoa, he's going to be fine. And there is Throwboy to punish Oheb. So we see Team Liquid being very aggressive here early on, Gideon.
Yeah, I see the idea that Team Liquid is going for at this point. But hey, I mean, the meta has kind of shifted. Unfortunately, Old Harith probably would have gotten the kill there. But I'm just saying, Old Harith would have been totally fine. But I think that Team Liquid is trying to kind of pull Ultra Legends apart, right? Really get them heated up on these matchups. Because in terms of what they are losing, despite the solo laners getting kind of shafted here, it doesn't really matter, right? Because Sanford, at the end of the day, he's not a main damage dealer. He's either a cleanup or a big initiator. karltzy has been able to progressively get more and more farm. Sanji is the one who's not dying and has the full level lead. And look, Kunok, again, he's trying, but every single time Karl shows up, he's forced to use an ability.
Yeah, and every time that Flicker is down, the timing is going to be there for Team Liquid to go ahead and punish it once again. So now up here in the gold lane, Pharaoh won't escape that one. JP comes in to make sure they secure that kill. So Oheb, JP doing work. Still a minute away on the objective, though, so Team Liquid will go ahead and continue to put pressure up here on the turret for now.
Now, most people... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see how this plays out.
Sanji could be in trouble here. Throwboy has quite a bit of damage, but enough crowd control will keep him alive. Sanji relying on the team here. Great Tsunami Slam. Now Oheb waiting for the rest of the team. Drops the Zaman Force. Rice Crim forced off of the turret. Farah here trying to keep it up together. They do.
And now they back away. I love how Team Liquid is playing this, right? Pull them apart, and people know their matchups here. Don't get me wrong. Sanford knows that he's basically not winning his matchup, and that's totally fine.
Whoa! The smooth final slash into the mid lane. Be able to pick up Quanok. Oh boy, I don't know. He's going to jump in for Sanji. Pops the beats here. Sanford again with a stun, and there's the slam forward. But Throwboy, there's an implosion. Still in the mid lane, going to be forced out. Oh, Sanford will get punished for earlier on. Dark Lord still a part of the fight. I don't think they can pick up a kill, though. He's tanky enough. The rest of Ultra Legends joining the mid lane. They're going to drop down the Feathered Airstrike. JP trying to get some distance, but will fall anyway. A good fight back from Ultra Legends.
So very scrappy here. Really nicely played by Dark Lord. He was able to save his jungler by knocking off Sanji, so he wasn't able to get that final pickup onto Throwboy. Either way, just look at how this game is playing out, right? It's chaotic on purpose by design.
Dropping the Zaman Force. A couple of the members. TLPH, final slash will find Quanok. Quanok won't be able to escape as he falls now. So they were making a way up here towards Oheb, but they'll lose one member for Ultra Legends.
Yeah, they've manipulated the way Ultra Legends are looking to play, right? They want to stay on this top side as much as possible. They gave up that turtle so they can get karltzy to get the initial push down on the bottom side, and that's how they want to play.
Again, implosion to try to counterplay this. A flicker to stay alive. Rice Crim's going to be fine. A lot of this back and forth with the abilities and the ultimates. So far, still a lot of attention up there on top. karltzy gonna make his way here towards Throwboy. Good drop of the beat. Still, they're gonna fight it out. Shadow kill gonna be used, and karltzy is gonna have to get out of here. He's focused down under half health. Dark Lord jumping back in, goes back with the quad shadow, and will survive for now. Pops the rejuvenate, and Throwboy forced out. Sanji could be in bad position now as he tried to help karltzy. Still trying to bob and weave through it, but can't survive as Dark Lord will take him down under the tier 2.
That one, bit of a mistake from Team Liquid's side that they needed to decide whether to disengage or not. But I think Sanji was confident he could take out Throwboy, and that ended up putting him in a pretty awkward spot. Regardless, Oheb is going to get a T1 on top side. They've unlocked him, and now the main win condition for the side of Team Liquid is now on the loose.
This is a very different Throwboy in game 2. And maybe that's just the fact that he's on a different style of hero, you know, for the jungle. But he's a lot more aggressive. He can be a lot more of value, I feel like, on this Joy. Once again, the mid lane is going to be the focus. Rise Crim doesn't have a flicker, so don't expect a surprise implosion from him just yet. Feathered Airstrike, oh, a huge final slash from Sanford again. They're going to jump in, collapsing down on Dark Lord, and you can't withstand the damage. It's a wipeout from Team Liquid.
And what did I say? Doesn't matter how badly Sanford loses, as long as he lands a good final slash, the fight's basically done for. Really good culmination of abilities here. Let's just watch it one more time. This is after the final slash. The big problem is that if Dark Lord isn't able to separate the battle lines, really create space for his team, that's when we see Ultra Legends start to break in formation. Rise Crim can look for these big engages, but if Quinnock gets caught, their main anchor starts to fall. Right now, Ultra Legends need to recognize that Quinnock is getting highly targeted, so they need to make sure that Pharaoh and Quinnock are on two separate angles, if not, have some decent space in between each other.
Okay, they do take this orange buff, a final slash on Dark Lord. They're gonna go on the retreat here. I'm not sure if this is where they want to fight, but Throwboy already quite low. Gets picked up by Karo. Karo pops the shadow kill under the turret. He's gonna get implosion and caught out though. He won't escape that as Pharaoh picks up a kill, but they're gonna force the fight under the tier 2 anyway. A stampede under the fight. Now Rise Crim will survive. Quinnock just flapping away. Wings by wings. Sanji's not going to let him go. He's going to drop that lantern right in there. Takes a couple shots himself. Quinnock flickers out, but he's going to get whittled down. And Sanji knows it as he picks up that kill.
Outplayed by Sanji. Really nicely done there. Forced out his flicker as well to try and turn the tides. I mean, Quinnock, he just needed to land 2 more shots at the very end to guarantee the kill. So far, Ultra Legends, they're still grouping up a little too close for my comfort. But I need to talk about item builds. What is Dark Lord doing with his build? That's my biggest problem. Yeah. Why are we going and deciding, hey, I want to go for Brute Force Breastplate as my first item? Like, sure, I get it, you know, get a little bit of tenacity. Sanji gonna be in your face, gonna be a problem picking you up all the time, but like that movement speed ain't saving you, especially when you're dealing with Sanford alongside to kind of extend the CC.
Tsunami Slam once again. Rise Crim will pop the implosion, be able to catch him out. Sacred Hammer too. JP still alive. Fight going in anyway. Rise Crim finally falls, and they collapse down on him. Throwboy looking for his own option, but he's gonna get stunned, and he's go down to 3 fall for Ultra Legends. They have no way to fight in that choke point.
I think right now they need to use Pharaoh as a means to open up the map safely. They need Rise Crim to also open up the map. He's fighting some good, don't get me wrong, good implosions, but they need to stop Sanford from canceling the Feathered Airstrike.
Oh, having a final slash. Again, under the tier 3, Team Liquid does it again in game 2.
I mean, they're getting farmed at this point. Team Liquid, they've got their timings, and they know how to extend a lead. Ultra Legends need a mistake from Team Liquid if they want to bounce back. They need to catch Oheb somehow. They know that he doesn't have his Purify any longer, so with Rise Crim, Implosion plus Flicker, he has an opportunity to turn this around. A huge shutdown on Oheb could change the course of this game.
And it seems like a difficult task, especially when you got 2 Purifies over here, a whole lot of displacement crowd control in Sanford alone, but then you have JP finding the right marks here. And mind you, you're down 10,000 gold again. So very difficult place to be in if you're Ultra Legends as they get ready to go ahead and defend against this first Lord push.
It's the checkmate angle, right? Oheb 6-1 and 11. They've got 35 more seconds to force a play onto him before his Purify is back up. And I think that Ultra Legends, if they have the chance, you might as well go for it.
Might be a Hail Mary play is what they have to go for. Flicker is up. The shield in the mid lane already popped. They hold on to this top one. But the Lord's going to make its way, and we've seen this before where Team Liquid will fight and force this situation on Ultra Legends here. Getting a glimpse at it too, again, I don't know. Even their front line, whether it's Rise Crim or Dark Lord, will be taken out so quickly here.
Yeah, and Quinnock finally getting the glowing wand.
Conceal going to be used. Is he actually going to initiate this Feathered Airstrike use? And they go in. Tsunami Slam. Meanwhile, Throwboy going against Carl Teasy with a shadow kill. Carl Teasy gets that. Joins the fight. Farah's gone too. They're collapsing down under the turret. Rise Crim the only one left. But that's going to be it as Team Liquid will sweep the series. And it's a maniac in day 1 for Oheb. The waves are pushing on in as they go ahead and get together. And the stampede is true. A sweep for the series.